Okay. Let's do it, baby. She almost looked pregnant on that bed.
Tyrell, where's Bard now? You gotta be in the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way. Copy.
Oh yeah, give me a second. I'm getting too much feedback here. Hello? Hello, hello.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Oh yeah, give me a second. I'm getting too much feedback here. Hello? Hello, hello. I should have left that there. Because I most definitely don't need it now. I should have left that there. Oh, look at what we have here. A drunk and a man who's trying to get drunk by beating on the machine,
I
huh?
got time for this!
Yeah, and I really don't have time for this. What's wrong with you? You supposed to be on a job. You can't have the. Oh, oh, I forgot all about you. Oh, take your time. Get it. Oh, you want to lay back down? Or your friend want to lay back down too? Okay. This is on assisted, y'all, so of course, you know, I'm used to doing this, so I can run through this easily. Very easily. Oh, and don't mind me, I basically, I don't, with me, each area, I have to loot everything, so I don't like leaving until the whole area is blue. Which I'm not gonna do that area until I'm done. Cause y'all know, if y'all play through this, y'all know what happens. Y'all know what happens. I just needed to mark that. When I went through this last time, I didn't get all the, you know, side notes, people, diaries, people leaving. So this time I'm trying to get most of that. And basically, if I go back through it on hardcore, I want to, of course, I'm going to take my time too. So I'll probably end up doing the same thing. But right now, I know it's kind of easy. So I'm trying to also get everything that we're on hardcore. I don't have to concentrate too much on side stuff, but mostly just taking my time getting through
Welcome to the
everything.
office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly and keep it to prompt.
Y'all know what I mean. special handling. That sound familiar for stuff that's going on now, right? You know, a lot of this stuff is ironic. Certain games and certain things are coming out with the whole situation going on now. You kind of notice little situations on movies and video games that you probably wouldn't even pay attention to on a normal basis. I hate this assault rifle, by the way. Oh, what's up, fellas? I didn't even hit that guy in the background. If I did, my aiming must be more off than I thought. Alright, stay down. Stay down. I know we on assisted, but I still always double check, see? Now where the hell? How did I not see her? I was blind as hell right there. Don't worry about me. I'm just trying to wipe up against every wall, every nick and cranny I could find right now. And I can't get in there until I drop in the courtyard. What the hell was that? Wow. The guy with the busted open head. Yeah, I remember you. Wow. I want y'all to know something. This is my I'm not used to playing with a controller through my PC. So this now when y'all saw me shooting, it wasn't me shooting. I just pressed the aim trigger, but he was shooting automatically, which means I need to probably convert something because the and I have it on remote play, so that probably has something to do with the fact that basically you know it's going through wireless Bluetooth that it's kind of off like that. There we go. And get rid of some of this stuff. You can go. You can go. You can go. I always keep two medical healings, yeah, like herbs or the age break, just because one is for I know I'm more than likely there's a chance I might get bit, and one is for just in case I run in a situation that's unexpected. What was this? I remembered it from last time, I think. Was it like 9:15 or something? Oh, I can't believe this. Because I wrote it down in my notepad. Because I like when I come back through here, I didn't feel like looking for it. Forgive me, y'all, for this. This thing I'll probably edit it out later. Probably. Or I might just make you wait and have to fast forward through it till I find it. My damn notepad. I got a lot of stuff written in this thing. Forget it. Let me just look it up. I still got a little nicks and crannies to go through. You hurry up and look for it. We ain't got time for this. We gonna see you play. Seem like you can't shoot anyway, son. Oh, I knew it was 9 something. 9-3. 9-3. Because I didn't get this my first playthrough, by the way. I know it's like double mags. See? Y'all see the trophy that I just got, so yeah. So we're just gonna increase to like 62 or something, right? 64. Oh, I hear you. I just ain't got time for you. I hear it all. Get it. Get it. Yeah, most of these I already got, so I kind of already know what they say. Um, I remember you get up. Reach out. Reach out. Yeah, I heard him get up. I heard him get up, y'all. I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to loot right now. I'm trying to be greedy as hell right now. Should I go in the courtyard first, or should I go in this office, then come out, go in the courtyard, and make a roundabout? Yeah, I'll do that. I've been watching a lot of streamers play the game, and one thing I noticed is how, yeah, I gotta go in a locker when I do that. But one thing I noticed is how, I might as well combine that. Yeah, but anything, one thing I noticed is how much, like, they'll freely play. Like, I've seen them go through the Resident Evil 2, okay? And basically, they will, mind you, I know I don't have anybody here, but hey, I like talking to myself sometimes, so hey, this is helpful. I know a lot of people look at my replays every now and then. I got like 3 different channels. If they're not on my live, they'll come back to my replay and really talk some stuff about me in my comment section, but it's whatever. So I love. What was I saying? Yeah, I've seen playthroughs of this with other people, and I notice how they will like they'll scatter and look for they'll like go all over the room to check if they have something, and they'll look at the map and basically I'm like, all right, and I'll see that they play it through Resident Evil 2, but they will they'll I like and still since Resident Evil 2 they didn't realize that basically when it's blue that means you looted you looted everything in that area, and when it's red you still have stuff to loot, but they'll still be running around in blue areas and everything like they didn't collect everything. Yeah, the reason I did that just to make sure I looted that area before I go. I know some places I can't loot until I get certain keys and certain things like that. Yeah, y'all see me backtrack a lot. That's what I do. Friend, friends do it too much, but basically, yeah, I know I need the area. Plus, I don't need stuff that bad. I can move. Oh yeah, I remember this area. Y'all ain't gonna get up until I come back through with a certain other female. Yeah, I remember reading that one. Don't worry, when I go back through with full hardcore, y'all get that's I didn't want to be fake and act like I didn't go through the game already. Obviously, not only that, basically y'all would see that I had trophies and whatnot. Me going through it this time was just basically I was going through it with a friend, and he actually is playing it through his Discord, and only us and other friends could look. So while he was playing it on there, I was playing it on here through my PS4, and we was practically at the same place. Yesterday I had to work, so I think he got a little further than me, and he played it through again on assisted. Since he did that, I couldn't yeah, since I think he was playing through it yesterday, I didn't obviously I was at work, so I couldn't. Okay, I didn't even remember he was there. I was almost scared this now. Okay, but I couldn't go through it with him because I was at work, and I haven't talked to him yesterday because I got home. It was like 9:30, and He has to work today too, but luckily for him, he get to work from home, unlike me. Oh boy, I forgot all about this thing. Now I gotta deal with thieves every time I come in the hallway. Yeah, see, on assisted, I don't fear much. If this was hardcore or something, to tell y'all how much I hate that, I've never gone through Resident Evil 2 on hardcore. I finished it on assisted, and I finished it on assisted, and finished it on standard. And basically, for that, it was hard getting a B level. It's just certain parts of that game I still find scary. This game, as they say, everybody say, is very short, which it is, and more action oriented. And the only thing that I've been frightened for is the easiest part. I don't even have to say nothing but this much. Put it like this: I hate spiders. Since I hate spiders, y'all should know the part that was on this that was hard for me to get through. Yeah, I know I came through here, and I got the key card now. I don't know why I got that coin. I should have got a different coin because, yeah, y'all, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. The first time I was afraid like the easiest bosses on here is the gammas. Like they're big and they seem scary at first, but the scare factor goes really quickly when you see how easily they die. Where's your homeboy at? I know you're in there. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Stay down. Stay down. Yeah, I'm sorry about the terrible quality. I gotta adjust certain things, but it'll look way better on the playback anyway. Since nobody's here now, I guess it don't really matter. But the playback, the quality should be much better. I could go in there, but I think if I do that, that's when all those zombies gonna break out, right? Like I don't. I wanted to go in there before I go back. I mean, it makes better to go back and deal with these lizard men, because it's easier to deal with them than it will be to deal with those roll of clown that comes out soon. Wow, he was ready. All right, open the door, man. You didn't have to run back. Yo, didn't you hear me, man? Didn't you hear me, man? I hate this assault rifle, by the way. You know, I really wish they would let Carlos and Jill share the same safe box, the inventory boxes at the save points, because I mean they might as well, because I mean it's not like not only is it like we don't have a this. It's not like before where it was Leon and Claire where both of us had a separate story to go through. I can't believe you took a slice out of me. But it's not like before when they had a different story. It's practically the same story. If they made it a double story, maybe the game would have been much longer. But yeah, since it's the same story and you just switch between Carlos and Jill, you might as well be sharing the same. I know I gotta go back downstairs. What was it? Oh yeah, that was that safe. I mean that locker. So yeah, I can just jump out the window and go back downstairs if I want to. But yeah, Jill and Carlos should be sharing the same. Um, well, I can't believe I was about to pass that. I got that the first time. The thing I missed the first time was the safe thing for Carlos. But yeah, they should be sharing it because it's like they're together most of the time that they see each other. Like, yeah, I know when he went through the police station, they went together, but they're together so much, it doesn't make any sense for them not to. There y'all go. Anybody else need some help? I want y'all to know that's the first time I did that. Like, I don't think I had any grenades last time I did that the first time when I did that the first time. I think that was purely because that was purely because I already knew that was coming. So the first time I remember I stalked up in this room and I was just shooting them down as they came through the door. That time I was like, well, I already know what's gonna happen here, so I might as well just take you out now with a grenade. And I don't even remember if I had a grenade last time, but I know what's going on. Hold on, let me slow down because I don't know where I'm going right now. I know where I'm going, but I don't remember. This is a piece I don't remember that well. Wow, wow. Okay. All right. That guy's an asshole. You're that comedian, huh? I like how it just shifted me over there to turn that damn chair around. I'm like, a lot of these streamers also have me tripping out because I'm like, how could you play through the previous game and not know how to play through this one? It literally, it's almost like the gameplay and everything in it is literally almost like copy and paste. So By the way, when I go through this on hardcore, like I was telling y'all, I've never gone through any of the Resident Evil games on hardcore. So when y'all see me do that, it will be my first time doing it. And if I get enough traction from this, I will go back and do Resident Evil 2 on hardcore. Cause I'll even show y'all on my records that it said it'll show you I did assisted and I did standard, but I did not do hardcore on either of these. This is my first time going through assisted. Like I said, standard is mostly what every person starts out as. So I started on standard, I finished it, and I went through assisted because my friend was going through assisted. And basically, I'm sure he's done by now because we started this like 2 days ago, the day before yesterday. Today, I mean yesterday. Yesterday I was at work, so I didn't know what happened. By the time I got home, he wasn't on Discord, so and I didn't say anything to him. But today, but I'm sure he finished it by now because he was like even when I got ahead of him, and I mean like a good bit ahead of him, it almost seemed like he was like double timing it. He was like literally he caught up to me. Like I just stopped for probably like a few minutes, and the thing is, of course, he'll still loot things. He will loot areas and still catch up to me, which shows how good he is on well good how used to it is he is on certain games on and he had, like I said he has uh this on PC and he had Resident Evil 2 on PC. He has Resident Evil 2 on PC. He played Resident Evil 2 on PS4 like me the first time he played through it. Then he bought it later on PC. And he says, in which I could vouch for, the PC version is very the aiming on the PC version is very much more accurate than the console versions it seemed like because I mean I know that PC has it going on and everything, which I wish I could have. I wish I could have the money to do that someday, but obviously I can't build my own PC like he did. Well, I knew he was coming. I just didn't think it was now. Okay, Mr. Frogman. I think I could go back and get some more ammo because of that, bro. I knew he was gonna drop through there, but I thought it was later on. I didn't think it was just now. Like yeah, I'm like to show y'all how scared I am of spiders. Every time, like the second time I got to that part, I was battle crying the way through, like I was battle crying all the way through that damn that when you had to switch on all those generators. Oh, we still getting drunk, are we? I can't believe I'm not seeing y'all. I gotta act more right on this because I don't get bite that often. Well, I don't get bite that often the way I walk in the room and just automatically get bite. I get bite because I'm constant. Like I'll see everybody in the room and I'll pay too much attention to somebody else and then end up getting bit because my concentration wasn't on where it was supposed to be at the time. Let me See, I don't even know if I should put anything away because what's about to happen. Well, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna put anything away. Oh, I've only saved twice too, by the way. I saved. When the first time I saved, I didn't put up the first time I played through. The first time when I started assisted, I didn't save. Basically, I I started assisted on. I'm really trying. I think yeah. I think it's yeah. My first time saving was before the fight on top of the roof with Nemesis. You know the part right before you get on the roof, they give you a little deposit box and the save right before you go on the roof to fight him. I saved there, and then my second time saving was last night, where y'all saw me start right here. That was my second time saving, and that I could vouch for that, showing how much easier this game is, as well as how it's not. I love the game. There's nothing bad about it. It just basically shows you where the difficulty is when you can when I could go through it and actually not save. Like I tried to speed run RE2, and basically I think the least amount of saves I ever did was maybe 5 or 6. I don't remember. It was a while since I did that, but yeah, it was like 5 or 6. If he gets up, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. Oh, I should have. I didn't realize I had this box in there. I should have got rid of that. Okay. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. So is that. That hit him from there. Okay, I dodged that time, but whatever. It's easy. We don't gotta be too careful. Finally, I'll take one of you as I'm able to now. I can't believe this. I've never gotten bit. I didn't get this bit on the I never got bit this much on standard to let y'all know on this part. Get rid of some more of y'all. I want y'all to know that face off right there was the easiest one I had, because the first time it felt so hectic. That time I kind of knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing as far as shooting and looking at who needed to go and what not. But I still got bit more than my first time going through. Wow, makes me look bigger than I actually am. Don't mind me. I'm just admiring myself. All right. trying to get this done, man. It's smoldering today. It's like extremely hot in here. I know y'all. I know y'all probably looking at me like, dude, you have a hat and do rag on. Well, that is my other channel. It's DOD. Dean hat and do rag because I wear hats and do rags and I don't like. Okay, you telling me this is a different gun? Hold up. Um, but yeah, yeah, no, look, all disorganized and everything. But yeah, now I'm cool with the gun I have because, yeah, um, I'm about to get that ego, I believe, and I don't need anymore. But yeah, my other channel is Dean Hatton Durag, which I'm initially start broadcasting from there. But this is my basically channel that basically um this is my this is not my main channel for what I'm for my own personal stuff, but it's the channel that basically I just subscribe to people and I go and watch people's videos from. Basically, this is my modern channel. A dedicated channel where I stream and do videos and everything thing I have is called Dean Hatton Durag, and basically I'll start broadcasting from there once I kind of gain not gain traction, but once I get my accounts how I want it, because some of them have email addresses I no longer use, so I need to adjust them and everything. So until that happens, I'm gonna just broadcast from here until I can do that. 'Cause I need to upgrade my email addresses for a lot of my accounts because some of those email addresses I don't use and I don't remember I don't even remember passwords for them. So I need to get rid of them. Yeah, don't mind me. I told y'all I'm kind of curious. I like seeing when everything looks blue. Blue's my favorite color, by the way. And yeah, so every time I get a little bit of something, I remember this jackass is in here, which I'll use some flame rounds because I got more of those. Oh, wrong room. It's the next room where the lizard man is. I don't know the name of him. I just call him Lizard Man because if y'all ever look at that channel on Double Toasted, it's with Corey. Yeah, where they do movie reviews, and he actually on Twitch he has a gaming channel as well. He he played through Resident Evil 2 and he recently just played through Resident Evil 3. Hold up, everything didn't get picked up in here. Oh yeah, that's right, that's that room. I don't all that's left in there is that herb, and I don't got enough room for that for what I'm going to get. So It's the lizard man room. I know you're in here somewhere. Oh, is it me or did he just burst through the door or something? Because he wasn't there when I looked there first. Come on, man. I forgot what's in here. Explosive rounds. Let me see. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff, man. As y'all can see, like any righteous person who's played through Resident Evil 2 know, like you don't even on standard and assisted, you don't even have this much in your inventory most of the time. Like that's why I'm saying a lot of games when they get to a certain point in a franchise, the characters start to become powered, or they would start to become too generous with giving them certain things, and the typical characters become overpowered. Oh, I know everybody's gonna get up in here. I remember this. Who else wants some? I know. I know she ain't the only one. I know she ain't the only one. Come on, Frank, and be nice. Who else? I didn't mean to take that, by the way. So now I'm gonna have to use some shotgun shells. Like, see, I mean, I know this is on assisted, but I'm telling you, like, even on RE2, it wasn't this easy to gain so much so much ammunition. Alright, let's see. What do we need to get rid of?
That could go because I'm not going to need it right away. You could go. I'm not going to use you for anything in here. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. I doubt I'm going to need any more of you right now. Alright. Who else wants some? I know you're in here. I just know when I go back, these lizard men take the hall for their own. I want y'all to know, yeah, that was a quick jump scare for me because I forgot that I killed him. Yep, surely did. What did I miss in here? Yeah, but what I was saying is, even on assisted, you didn't have this much like stuff in your inventory on RE2. Like most of the stuff you used. I left him in the treatment room. He fucked him up. Well, it seems I'm done totally for upstairs. Let me just put some stuff in my inventory. Then I'll jump back downstairs through that crawler and get the Magnum, Eagle, or whatever that gun is. Store, store. Alright. You know, I'm also noticing they gave Carlos like certain upgrades, and it's like you don't even use them again, man. Like the upgrades he get for his assault rifle are like shortly lived because you don't get to use them for that long. I think I gotta go back through that window again, because I think he had something on him. And like I said, I gotta get all those damn notes. All the notes and diaries that I left behind. I'm trying to get that trophy. Okay, never mind. It wasn't anything. Just double checking. Always good to be safe. Better safe than sorry. We got that one window. We can get the hell out of here after that. Let me get this herb. Got it. Still got something in here. Alright, I got you. Alright, I got you. All blue, baby. And we going straight. And I guess I could get out of here. I would go back to an inventory box, but there's no need to. I'm leaving this place. I'll hit one soon enough. Came around like he was on some serious business. You acted like you had some serious beef with me, bro. Find discard you. You acting like you had some serious business with me, bro. The amount of health items you get on this game is insane, man. So I'm having a little lag on my controller right now. I'm really trying to figure it out. Like it's going to the right all of a sudden. I have an incredible amount of shotgun shells, as y'all can see. But look what we have here. Not yet. Alright, with the pale faces. Looks like he's from Pan's Labyrinth and all. Yeah, on standard they weren't that easy. They were like sponge zombies extra. You know what I mean? Extra how the zombies on here like they absorb shotgun shells and stuff like sponges and they won't drop. Like on standard those they acted extra. Let's see. I know I can combine you. Which will take a little bit. I know I can combine you. Which will take a little bit. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Well, I gotta go with it now. I had the assault rifle bullets in here and I forgot I shelved the assault rifle because I don't use it. Come on, little poochies. Yeah, so I can get rid of these assault rifles. These assault rifle bullets, I'll pick them up, but I don't need them. What's up, man? How you doing? Don't follow me, man. I don't have time for it. Here we go. Where you at? Get rid of you. You can get out my face. You can get out my face. I can bind you and get you out of my face too. So y'all seen me go back through this again. And I'm trying to make it as quick as possible right now. I'm trying to at least get to the laboratory area before I pause and come back later on. That's why I'm trying to get to this specific part. I know I could have gone and get the other fuse on the other side when I lifted that other lift earlier, but I know there's that lift right there. I know I could have gone over there and got the other fuse, but I was trying to get the other two before I went to do that. That's why I kind of ignored it. Wow, I didn't know if I picked that up, that would have happened. I need to stop doing that. But I'm right next to the inventory box, so I guess I could get rid of most of it anyway. Is that a glitch or something? I heard somebody saying that was a glitch. On Tyrone Magnus, he was saying it's a glitch that basically it forces you back to the other screen or something like that. It forces you back to page one on some versions of the game. Like right now, it's glitching. Hold up, I gotta do something. Wow. Why won't it let me? Okay, now it let go. Yeah, when I went around there the first time, I should have gone ahead and put the fuse in there. Come on, my face. Come on, my face. Oh, y'all still standing. Impressive. Impressive, y'all. That was very impressive. Don't worry, I'm mixing. Let's see if Mr. Tadpole here gonna do the same thing. What's going on, friend? I know it hurts, buddy. I know it hurts. It's too much stuff. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to go back around one more time, y'all. This will be the last time, I'm sure, because I'm literally at the last fuse. So I just put everything in the I just put everything in the I just put everything in the right there. Hold up. You can go. You can go. There's not even any need for like most of these guns right now. I have so much shotgun ammo, and it could replace my handgun. That's why I was mainly using that. It's more powerful. Plus, like, I have so much ammo for it that where most people would take 3 shots, this will just take 2 or 1, and I'll still have a lot of ammo left. I should have put that acid round in there because it's not like I used that acid. Like I played through this before. When I played through it before, I literally didn't use that acid round any on standard. Okay, where is the other way? Okay, so I gotta get over there. I don't remember how to get over there, but I know I gotta get over there. Oh, wow. Okay, that ladder was there the whole time. I didn't even. I just went in a big circle and I didn't have to. You know, this is real dumb. I like this. I was just saying I was supposed to. I should gotta risk something, and I just found out. I just remembered something. Well, I'm not even looking at my inventory good because I had 2 rounds of explosive ammo, which I don't even need. But yeah, I was just thinking about something. This is a stupid reason to use the mines, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't feel like dealing with this asshole who I know is down here. I don't know where it's gonna come from, but I'm gonna just put it in a random place. You called it on yourself. He's trying to act like he was Master Yoda or something. Fucking you, bro. Jumping on boxes and stuff like that. That's really how trained, boy. I am not leaving this place this time without getting it. So, let me put these back in here. I guess I could leave that out there, but you go now. I could reload on some stuff. Yeah, I thought I had more, yeah, I was about to say I might have more shotgun ammo than that. Let me make some more, as a matter of fact. I got 2 high grades. I'll make some. Now I got ammo out of you. Then I got some low grades and another high grade. And I'll make some shotgun ammo out of you. Yeah, I'm not leaving this place without it. I know it's in here. I missed it the first time. Yeah, when I saw my friend go through it, I saw that I missed this box right here when I went through the first time on standard. There was a few stuff. Him and he missed the Magnum his first time through. I missed this my first time through. Which I could have, I could have been got that. But, you know, you can get the hell out of here now. I'm not aching to get that damn. Excuse me for a second, y'all. I got a reload here. Thank you. Why is this part red or does that? Oh, it's like that. That was just like Resident Evil 2 when you took the chess pieces out.